Anybody that ever tells you, oh, you just have a shortened wire, slap them in the face because they're being stupid. It's interesting because literally just like half an hour ago the sun was nowhere to be found and it was all cloudy. But I've got my cup of coffee in the morning, yeah.
Cup of coffee in the big time, yeah. Cup of coffee in the big time.
And well, I got some other chores and stuff that I got done, but anyway, we're gonna start back in on the Camry again, but I think I have a theory. Check this out. Okay, so we're back looking at the circuit board again. And what's interesting, if you look, that this being burned right here, if we match up where that goes, it will show that it connects here and here, right? So if we connect that to there, you'll see, come on, focus on my thumb, there we go. You'll see that this one connects to this prong here. So I believe it's that prong. So whatever is going on in that prong goes up to, let's see, when we plug it in, it goes to that little green wire up here, right? So if we look, that plugs down there into this little green wire, which is that top prong. So if we follow this green wire down, see it connects from there to here, then from here all the way up to here. But the problem is I lose it when it comes up to here, so I don't know where that green wire went. So I have to find the schematic, since none of these wires are the exact same color as the one we were looking at. None of these wires. So now I have to go find the manual. Okay, so evidently I was wrong. So when I was looking at these, you guys hear how corroded they were? Apparently, according to the diagram, those are the clearance lights. So green, 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 green. Now they go back up into the green circuit, up to here, over, and into the green circuit there. So now at least we have a place to start, which I believe the green circuit here would just be this solid green wire. Now, what we can do is we can take our little what do they call it? Ohm meter, watt meter. So now we have that, and let's touch it ground. That's not good. So we were right in assuming. But where is that ground? That is not good at all. So it must be touching the spring, and the spring is touching that and making it ground out. That has to be it. Has to be it. Okay. Well, at least we know where to go from here. I wonder if there's any junkyards still open. I'm not going to be able to replace that without soldering in, wiring in, new fittings. I wonder if we can just get this whole assembly brand new. Let's look that up. Maybe we just buy new stuff. Okay, so I just looked on Rock Auto and they don't have any of my replacement parts, so we're going to try to call Pick and Pull, since I have a card with them anyway. It says they're open until 6, so let's give them a call and see if they have any Toyota Camrys there.
Wait while I transfer your call. Matt, what can I do for you?
Hey Matt, I'm curious to see if you guys have any 1987 Toyota Camrys there.
Let me take a look here. We have two 89s, an 88, and a 91.
Okay, cool. 88 will work. Sounds good to me. Alright, see you guys in a minute.
Perfect, see that.
Alright, bye. Sounds like a good road trip to me. What do you think? Let's see if we can beat the clock and get there. You know, there's a reason why I like this car. It makes getting on the freeway a lot easier. Okay, I don't know what this is, but I really want one. That looks so cool! Look at that! Oh man, that looks nice. That looks like fun. Okay, so I made it here, and they're gonna close in 30 minutes, and I found exactly what I was looking for. Brand new sockets. Alright, give me a minute. Alright, so I got the parts, and now it's time to head back home. You don't know how excited I am that they actually had some of the stuff there. So the hard part comes in actually taking off the old connectors and then trying to solder on the new ones. So that's going to be the hard part, but you know what? It is totally worth it. I'm totally happy. I'm totally glad. I'm sorry you guys didn't get to see the parts, but they like used some paint pen on them, and I didn't want them to be in the car when I'm driving around and they'll roll over and get paint all over the furniture in here. So no, thank you. However, I am super stoked and super happy that everything is panned out. We're going to get that set up. We're going to get it running, and I'm going to go take the dogs out for walks. It's going to be fun. So I'm really happy about that. So now it's just time to make our way home, and since the freeway is backed up going up north, so oh well, we're just gonna have to go through town. So it's gonna take me a little bit of time getting back home, but we should be able to get it working hopefully soon. If not tonight, then some other time later this week. So anyway, thank you guys, and I'll be back. It'll take you like 2 seconds, but I'll be back. Okay, so now that I'm back here again, we're taking a look at the remaining harness. Now I found out, because I took the other one apart. Where is it? So I took one of the other newer ones that I had apart, and this one doesn't ground out. So yes, I cut it, and in order to get this loose, I have to unplug this guy up here. So now, because I don't know, I want to test the wires individually, just in case there's not a break in here somewhere, and I can get in text messages. So let's continue on. There we go. Now that I have that out, we can take our little thing here and test the continuity. Okay, so I guess I got that little connector out for nothing. So the harness is bad somewhere in here then, huh? That sucks. So bad. This thing sucks so bad. There. Alright. So that's the next one out. Now let's test this. So we know for a fact those two little circles in there are hots. We want to see no continuity. Whereas you'll hear a when we touch on the green sides, but not when we touch the metal on the outside. So that's good. It's actually a good thing. That means the harness is probably, well, it's a good thing and a bad thing. That means the harness is probably tore up or chewed up somewhere, which means I have to go in all in through there and check the harness. And I don't really want to do all that because that sucks, but I don't really have much of an option, do we? You know, I always think it's funny when people say, "Oh, just check to see if you have a short in the wire somewhere." Anybody that ever tells you, "Oh, you just have a short in the wire," has evidently never tried finding a short in a wire themselves, because if they did, they would know how difficult this could be. Those people, just slap them in the face. They're being stupid. You hear me? Stupid. Sucks. Okay. So I went and got something to eat real fast, and I thought about something while I was here. There's an alarm that is installed into this vehicle. And that being said, I'm wondering if when Car Toys installed it, there's a wire that might have come loose, causing a grounding issue, because I took that whole thing apart back there and found out that none of the light housings were all that bad. So now we're chasing this grounding issue up here. And I'm more than willing to bet that up here is where the problem is going to be. Actually, check this out. Let me see if I get a light. So, according to the schematics, the yellow wire, right? There's a yellow wire right here. Oh, and I also went into the house because I cut the piss out of my finger. Anyway, there's a yellow wire right there, and right above it is a green wire. And that green wire is connected to this guy. So this guy, focus, there we go. So this guy connects up into the security system. And when I was looking around, I found this. A brown wire exposed with what seems like almost no purpose. Sorry, I'm just making sure the thing is focused like it should be. Anyway, it's getting dark out here, so thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while I fix this, and I think once everything gets put back together, we'll have a decent running vehicle. But for right now, that's going to be on the impossible side, since, you know, now we got to spend more time trying to figure out what is up with that wiring mess down there. If I had known this back when I got the security system in it, I would have taken it back. Kind of frustrating too. I was really hoping to get it running today. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.